Hello, my loves. Um, so I was kind of debating whether if I should do this video or not today. I found out last night that one of my coworkers that I was fairly close to um, from the Obama White House, she passed in the DCA um, helicopter plane collision. And I don't know, yesterday and last night I just wasn't not in a good place. But yeah, I just wanna keep churning out some content and makeup is relaxing to me, so I thought it's since it's my happy place. So I'm kind of debating on my contour because I have my regular contour routine, but I also realized that like I never tried the Mario one or the blush, and this mini is just so nice. So I don't know, that's something that I'm considering, but then also I have the Rare Beauty soft touch liquid contour, soft pinch, sorry. Please give me a pass if you can today. I might just randomly stop talking or something, I don't know, but just, and also the eczema on my scalp, my god, like it literally is taking everything in me to not scratch it. So I don't know. Okay, let's just go ahead with the look. So again, like my base is not gonna be so different than what you've seen before. I was thinking about using the e.l.f. foundation today, but I didn't feel like wetting my sponge. I don't really know what I'm doing right now, to be honest. Well, actually, I do. I'm just like spreading it everywhere. But still, like, I don't know what this artistic moment is. Like, actually, looking at myself in the viewfinder, it's kind of funny. It's a piece of art, you know? Just put it up in a museum. Anyway, so yeah. Yesterday, when I found out, I was okay. I just took off my eyebrow. That's nice. Thanks, ABH brow freeze. Like that lasted less than a minute. Okay. So as you guys know, I don't particularly need this, but I do it anyway. Oh, you know, I don't think I got rid of the little upper lip hair that comes here. Or, and I haven't done. I have this beautiful Sonic Smooth from Michael Todd Beauty, as you guys probably have seen me review. And no, yeah, I mean, it's great. I just clearly haven't used it. These are all popped blood vessels, by the way. It's not hair. Not that it matters, but everybody has a different amount of hair on their body, face, whatever. We shouldn't be shaming anyone, including ourselves, for something like that. Okay, I'm just gonna redo my eyebrow because now I'm upset about it. I literally I don't. So I'm just using the ABH Brow Wiz, which is my holy grail. I think technically it's going on top of the Brow Freeze gel. This is not gonna look cute, but whatever, I don't care. I also don't want to like rush through it too much because then it'll go away. Some people like to put their brow gel in first, and it's okay, but my preference is to go in second with it. Okay, now my eyebrows don't even match. I think also what happened was I used powder to have something for the pencil to grab it onto, and I did not just apply that powder, but maybe that's why it was a little crusty. Okay, now let's hope that actually does its job and freezes my eyebrows. Okay, you know, I actually got the ABH foundation, the new one. I'm just not sure if today's the right day, so yeah, okay, let's just go with the look and see what happens. All right, got my brushes on one leg, got some beauty products on the other leg. Cannot wait until maybe one day I have a vanity. That'd be nice. Also, to everyone else that was deeply affected by Kia's passing, like, feel free to reach out and if you need to talk or whatever the case is. Like, I definitely don't want to like impose myself on you. I'm just saying like I'm here. I hear you, and I'm probably feeling similar feelings. Okay. Let's go into color corrector. So I know like some people do not use color corrector, which is fine if your face, like if the toning of your face is even. But if I put foundation right on top of like my mouth area or my under eyes or something, it's very, I mean, like the dark circles are not as bad as what you're seeing, because the lighting in here is just terrible. But I think like color corrector is a great thing. I think that like I just I just can't live without it because of the nature of my face and sort of the hyperpigmentation. So color corrector. Also, if you use color corrector, you're gonna need a lot less concealer. I mean, you guys have seen me forget to put concealer on because I was so distracted. Like I thought it was already on because I had the color corrector. And I think the thing that's making it look less peach and more natural is the fact that I'm mixing the Natasha Denona. Just put a little bit on my eyes, on my eyelid because I just want everything to be an even skin tone and just a very even skin tone. See what that already did for me? Like, I'm not gonna need as much concealer just because of the color corrector. I'm using that swiping / tapping motion that I do with this brush and then 17. Sorry, I'm back some. I mean, it's always been messed up. Like literally, I don't remember a day in which it was not messed up. But right now, since I have no back support, during the day I rely heavily on back support, so I don't know, just look what that did. Like, yes, not everything is even, but I'm only targeting in spots that I know I need it. So, sorry, I need a little back support break. Yeah, I thought that doing my makeup with you would be therapeutic. I mean, I just found out about this last night. Obviously, this makeup therapy is not gonna fix anything, but I think I just need it because I'm pretty down about this. So, I mean, obviously. So, anyway, I wish I could be like, enough about me, what about you? but I'm the only one talking, so. So I go on the sides of my nose because I get like redness there. And then I just blend it in all over my mouth area between swipings and taps. Swiping is more to the swiping is more to like spread the product, whereas the tapping is to push it in. I was gonna try to get I could still wet my sponge, I just don't feel like it, but I was thinking about doing an all sponge look. I mean, minus eyes, I'm not gonna use. See, look how my skin tone is already so much more even. Hope you can agree. Okay, again, this is nothing you haven't seen before. I'm literally addicted to this stuff. It's just, and it's so just like quick and easy. I barely have to put anything. Gives me the right amount of coverage. The right amount of coverage for me is between light and medium. You can absolutely build up this formula. Like, it's very possible to do that, but I don't really need a ton of coverage. I just want to cover up the redness on my face from those popped blood vessels from my Cushing's. That would be nice. Alright, I think, let's see. And again, I don't go on my under eye area because that's where the concealer will go. Have I ever used the Rare Beauty blush on this channel? I'm not sure. If I go with the Soft Pinch Liquid Contour, might want to do a blush that's Rare Beauty. I don't know. I have a bunch of them. Like, I even got a few happies from Sephora. So I have a couple of those, but okay, I think I don't really know what to think. Does this look dry? Yeah, it looks dry. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going in with some M Cosmetics Divine Water to hydrate it. It works really well, like from layer to layer. So I definitely appreciate that. I have my handy fan, but I think I want it to, I don't want to waste time, but at the same time I want it to do its job, so okay. So now I'll go in with concealer. Thankfully I did not forget. I love mixing my Natasha Denona one with other ones, but I'm thinking about going full Kofi today, like in terms of concealer. Let's see. There we go. I don't know, I just missed this. Like, if you're Indian and you want to laugh at some really clever product names, Kofi's your dude. So, alright, I'm just gonna put some here. Again, don't need much. This is more for a brightening effect. Gonna blend that out. Get on my 506. Pretty much the same exact technique I use for the color corrector I use for this. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes I accidentally pick up what's in the corner of my eye. But I like to blend out my eyelid first. Just because. It's brightening, but it's also very, very natural. like, I know I say this in every video, but I really appreciate everybody that follows me, that watches my videos, that just all of you. I'm so grateful. Unfortunately, I feel like these days followership is directly related to what was it? I don't even remember what I was about to say. If it comes back to me, I'll say it. But alright, let's move on to powder. Oh no, why would I do powder? I need to do the contour. Okay. Let me just swatch this because I have no idea what these shades are like. Okay, well, they're super tiny. Like, you would think this box is super tiny, but then, like, you look inside of it and they're like half the size. It's okay though. I'm just happy to be experiencing the formula. This looks really nice. Let's see this blush. This blush is I feel like that blush could do too. Okay. Alright. We'll use Rare Beauty. I don't know. I feel like. Okay. You know, I'm gonna start with the Rare Beauty, and then we can decide. So I was thinking about starting with Solace because Tranquil is a little deeper. Oh wow, these are hefty. Okay. I mean, not a bad thing at all. Okay, so this one's Solace. I need to get what am I like not even thinking about like what I need to blend it out with. Okay. Alright, there's okay, let's start with that because I'm very tempted to put it all over my face, but if it's not, okay, I'm already putting it all over my face. I like this tone quite a bit. I'm not gonna use it as my nose. Am I? Okay, let's start there. You can always build up and whatever. Huh. Okay. I see you, Selena. That just blended like a dream. I mean, how many good products are like, I don't understand. Like, so when I buy products, I do a ton of research beforehand, and I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna love it, you know? So I knew I was gonna love this, but I didn't know I was gonna love it this much. Wow, okay. I'm glad I went with this one. Because this is, I don't know, now I have like conflicting contours. So should I try to put this down my nose, or honestly I don't even know how I would do that. Yeah, I'll just use my other one. Okay, I did not mean my other liquid contour. I was looking for the box. Okay. Where is my cream? Nope. Oh, it's right here. I'm terrified that I'm gonna finish this before they come back in stock. So, Miss A, please put a few to the side for me. I'll buy them. Double price. I don't care. But look how natural that looks. Oh my gosh. I'm impressed. You only need the tiniest bit, right? So, okay. I go up from the eyebrow, kind of take it around my nose. So my nose is like naturally crooked, just generally. It might have been from when I broke my nose. I don't know. Like, I broke my nose in 7th grade because I got pushed off my bike. But that's a whole nother story. People find it funny. Like, in college, my roommates would laugh all the time when I start telling that story. So I'm not gonna tell it here. I need some grace here. All right. I like that. Okay. Now for blush, I think I'm just gonna do the Suave Mauve for now. I'm not sure, like I'm not completely sure I can live without it. So on the Iris app, right, like it's basically like a bunch of creators, but also like just beauty lovers. Like you don't have to create anything, but except reviews. But it's quite a phenomenal app, and on there, like somebody asked, like, what is one thing, like one makeup product you cannot live without? And I went for my Natasha Denona, like my Natasha Denona I Need a Nude palette. As I think about it more, there's just a ton of products I can't live without. But who knows, like maybe trends will change, maybe like so many things can happen, right? Between now and then. Like, just see where things go. I know so when I first apply this blush, I keep it as part of my base. And it's really beautiful, but once I put powder on, it tones it down quite a bit. So right now it might look very pungent. Actually, not really. But anyway, it could look pungent. I don't know what it looks like to you, to be honest. I don't know. Anyway, this is that was the most effortless application. Good job, Selena. So proud of her. So one disease I have is lupus, and she and I have that in common. So I've always felt like this, not like, it's more like I just get it, and the fact that she's working so hard to change the narrative on mental health in this country is just phenomenal. And if anyone knows anything about mental health, it's me. So I respect her like crazy. Where did my thing go? I feel like I always go through this. I need to just oh, it's right here. I don't know how I miss things that are literally right in front of me. It just happens. Okay, so you guys know the drill. I start with my M Cosmetics Portrait Mode Refining Setting Powder. Just drenching my brush in this, and then go for the inner corner, and I very lightly tap over my eyelid with just enough, and then I go under the eyes. Okay. There's something just about this powder that is just so beautiful and silky and just perfection. But I feel the same way about my Kosas and my Huda Beauty and my Lottie London just as much. You know, I actually haven't really taken Lottie London for that much of a spin. Maybe today is the day. And if I don't like what I see, obviously I can pivot a little bit and bring in my Huda. So yeah, first I go through my T-zone, which I really can't say, it does not get oily. I can't say that it gets oily and it justifies this powder. I love putting powder on. I don't know why, it's so satisfying to me. Okay. I keep messing up my stuff here. Okay. That's enough of M. I feel like M from M Cosmetics is my friend. Does she even exist? Who knows? Okay. Okay. Alright, now I'm going in with some pink from this is the Cloud Set powder from Kosas. Some people might see this as overkill, but really, like, there's never enough powder. Like, if the powder that you're using is blatantly drying you out, then I feel like, okay, you're using too much powder, or you're using the wrong powder, because there are a lot of hydrating powder. But if it's just setting your makeup or whatever, I don't know. I have quite the variety of powders with me. Let me just get down here. Okay, now I'm gonna do something unprecedented, because these are the times we live in, right? So I'm putting my hooded to the side. I'm gonna pull out this Lottie London powder. Now, I don't know. Oh, okay, it just spilled a ton. That was great of me, wasn't it? That was 100% my fault. I didn't realize that. Alright, I'll clean that up. Let's get some on the brush. So the reason I started using this powder was because Nicola Rose recommended it as sort of a alternative to the original Givenchy powder, Prism Leaf. And I thought, hey, it's a drugstore price, let's try it. Right? So I think it's really, like, pretty. I used it when I was in Italy, even though I feel like that situation I might have been better off with the hoodie, but I don't know, I just feel like playing with powder right now. Like, I'm curious how this powder blurs. Like, I'm specifically looking right here. I'm gonna try to blur it with this powder, otherwise let's go on with some hoodie. Okay. This powder, if I remember correctly, it does, like, maintain your glow. It doesn't really, like, mattify. That's what it looks like. It's called the Ready Set Go Under Eye Setting Powder. Okay, guess it was just for my under eyes. Anyway, I also use this for my eyebrows mostly, but you can use it all over your face. I'm probably going to do that in a soon future video because I'm curious how it will look all over the face. I know I've done it before, but You know, I should have just taken this powder that was on my makeup bag. Ugh, okay. I should have just taken that powder and used that. But I don't know where this, like, I know where it's been. It's not like I can say I don't know where that makeup, I don't know where that, went or where it's been, you know? Like, sometimes, like, if you, I always make that strange face. Just want to make everything completely set. And you know, I'm actually gonna go back into that brush that I was using for the powder before. By the way, 10 out of 10 for Rare Beauty. I'm impressed. Just want to make that clear. Okay, so saturated this. Just want to see what it does right here. Cause like, okay. I don't know why I need more powder on my under eyes, but sometimes less is more, but sometimes more is good. You know? Depends. Okay. Definitely just broke this. You know, I've been using this for so long and there's still so much product in here. I don't understand. Even with this, like this tiny little thing, like, okay guys, I get it, but then when you come out with like this Rimmel Stay Matte, I hit pan on like like I hit pan every day. Sorry, I saw it and I had to do it. Okay, I'm gonna use this probably at the end to touch up before or after setting spray, I'm not sure. Okay, let's see what we're doing for eyes today. You know, the sad part is I don't really have like cleaning products. Oh, actually, just use my microfiber cloth. Okay, I like definitely need to clean this bag properly, but okay, let's see. Sorry, I keep saying okay. I think I'm done with this for now. All right. So let's start with the eyes. I don't know what I'm feeling today. Like, genuinely, I don't know. Having this out on my desk makes me always want to reach for it. Like, I'm always reaching for this. But I feel like I shouldn't. Like, part of me wants to use this, but I have already on this channel I'm just trying to think of like a different way I can use it. But I have my other mini palettes from Natasha, and I don't think I haven't filmed with two of them at this point. Do you know what? Let's just kind of roll with it. I'm gonna use the Vizier palette. Now, this is a smaller, if you guys don't know, this is the smaller version of their neutral matte palette. So, this is the petite version, and it's quite, like, I mean, it has like all the shades that I would want. I mean, I don't know in what context I would use this shade, but maybe one day I will. Alright. I didn't really like that application last time, so I'm gonna go in with my N12. I just sculpt the brow out. Okay. I might come back to this if, actually, let me just brighten up my under eye, like my, not my under eyes, my inner corner regardless. This might not be my lid shader inner corner highlight, but it always looks pretty. And I like using this N12 brush because it really like picks up the product and packs it on, which is really nice. Okay, I'll leave it there for now. Okay, so why don't we, I'm gonna use these brushes again, the AOA ones. They're gorgeous, like seriously. I definitely did not expect to love them so much, but they're so soft, they're so nice. Like, if you want a good, cheap, like, brush set, this is your girl. Okay, I don't know, I feel like I always gravitate towards the same shades. It's okay. I can, you know, I was actually just telling my husband how proud of myself I am for, like, really just upping my game every video, you know? It's just, like, I've mastered so many techniques that I never thought I would do. I never thought I'd be able to look at this eyeshadow palette and be like, oh, that's the right shade for me and that one will go with it, you know? Like, it's I've come a long way, and I mean, I love it. Okay, I'm gonna start with this shade in the corner here. Just running it through my crease. See what that did there? Like, wait, which one did I pick? I think it was this one, yeah. Okay. Now let's go a little bit under the crease. Need to wipe that off. Okay. Sorry, not under the crease, lower lash line. Just to be clear, this is not replacing my N12 brush. It's just something I'm playing around with right now. Okay. Wait, did I even put anything on this guy? No, I don't think I did. What? I can't keep up with myself. I never took. I would have completely just gone to the next step. That's how oblivious I am right now. Let's make that a little deeper to match the other side. Okay. Doesn't match. I guess. What do you think? I think this side's deeper. I'm just gonna go in with one more. Really blend it. Okay. Now it will make more sense to go underneath and connect it. Okay. I was also using this to apply a deeper shade. I think I'm gonna use this brown. Like just okay, that's too much. Probably too much. But I'm gonna place it right here. I'm gonna go under a little bit. Could always blend that out later. And then we're just gonna deepen up the crease. I really like this is my ideal kind of structure, if you will. Alright, let's go in again. Here, these are so pigmented. Like these shadows, like I literally barely touched the pan. So, I mean, these are artistry palettes, so they're gonna pull more pigmented probably. And if you're not used to using luxury formulas, always go in with a light hand. Like if you're used to the formula and you know how to manipulate it and use it, then good for you. But if you don't, I highly recommend like one, practicing, and two definitely um, yeah, definitely just gonna add a little more out here. Okay. Okay. So I have decided that now I shall take my N12 again, go back into that color, that bone shade, and just put it all over the lid. The lid, the inner corner, and the bottom a little bit. Looks pretty. Alright, same thing here. So it's kind of like a cut crease, just not. Okay. That went on beautifully. I'm obsessed with these fizzy art shadows. Like, how pretty. Gonna make it even more creamy. Because I feel like this under eye does not have as much. Okay. Wow, what a nice matte look. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this initial blending brush and just kind of blend everything together. Okay. I think it looks even. I wanted to try a wing though with this specific brush. So it's a pencil brush, just regular pencil brush, but for some reason I felt like I had a lot of control yesterday when I was sort of just kind of playing with this. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the brown because I'm afraid of the black. So look straight in the mirror. Okay, a little more. Okay, well, luckily it's an eyeshadow. Let's just say that. No. How? Okay, potentially just ruin this makeup look with my ambition. But on the bright side, now I know I can line this brown very nicely with this brush. The wing I have to play with a bit, but I kind of like that. It's nice and soft. I'm gonna put some on the lower lash line too. I've been wearing a lot of black lately, but yes, if you can still see that wing and residual effects from it, I apologize. Just go away. Okay. I think it has gone away. I'm gonna take more of the brown, just go my lower lashes. Okay. So now what I do is at my discretion. Is at my discretion. Okay. Look at that matte look. Isn't it cool? I don't know if cool. I'm not sure cool was the right word, but I'm like, this is one of my best purchases. Period. This year, if you're watching this, I would love to be on your PR list. I would literally love to be on your PR list. Okay, anyway. I'm not into the whole hustling companies. Alright. I think I'm gonna leave it there. Besides the mascara, I don't think I'm gonna add any extra eyeliner. I think what I might do though is just sort of smudge this a little bit. Because I feel like there's like a thicker layer on the right side. It's okay. See? Even if I use another brush, I have to go back to my Nickelodeon. Okay. Alright, let's just put on some mascara. I thought I was gonna put a shimmer where I put the white-ish matte shade. Nah, I'm leaving it like that. I literally just wanna... I don't know what just happened here, but I literally... just want to curl up and possibly cry. Yesterday, when my husband got home and I told him, he was so sweet. He was like, he let me just watch my regular show because I didn't feel like I didn't feel like anything trying to make me laugh, you know? I know a lot of my coworkers are trying to do something for her family. And I'm all in for that. I just, like, every time I think about it, I just get really sad. Like, why did she have to be on that plane? Of all people, anyway. Okay, now I'm going to my flash and roll. I'll only do one coat. I don't know, I didn't, oop. Great. That whole corner is just completely messed up. Anyway, I was just gonna say, like, I don't know. I feel like I'm just, like, this was a complete freak accident, you know, like, it wasn't, she didn't do anything to deserve that. I don't know. I avoid, like, when it comes to me, I avoid, like, the why me questions, especially when it comes to my health, because then I go down a rabbit hole. And I think I need to do the same here, but at the same time, my heart is broken. How's it look? I need something just like plain to okay, I'll get the mascara mark later. But what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna clean my lips. Micellar water. Okay, that's about to be a mess. Got my trusted micellar water always with me. I don't know where my cotton rounds here there. Also always with me. That's why I have a special for this. For this, what's it called? I have a special for the situation with my lips. I was prepping the no, they're just so like I almost have to like be careful with what I do because some of it is on my upper lip, some of it is on the side of my lip. Okay, I think that's good. I just put more on. Okay. Might look like I have a milk mustache, I don't know. But okay. I wanted to actually see how this Anastasia mocha color looks on me. It might be a little too warm for right now. Or too light. Huh. Might have been exactly what I needed. Okay. So it's a little warm, but I think I do think it's doing my lips some favors. Let's see if we can. Okay, I'm gonna put some Rimmel Cappuccino. On the edges for some depth. actually like that a lot. I know my right side is like, why does this look higher than my left side? I gotta fix that. Okay, now it's more even. Okay, right now I'm just gonna buff off the mascara marks real quick since I don't want to forget later. Not too bad. Okay. Okay. Don't worry, my tooth is getting fixed soon. I have a whole plan for it. Okay. What do I want to do on my lips? Let's see. I want like a nice, just lipstick. Oh, you know, before we finish the lips, let's finish the cheeks and, yeah, the cheeks. Let's finish the cheeks. So, as you know, I have the Suave Mauve underneath. I don't, however, which I do want to, is wear Ravi's Paradise at the moment. Like, seriously. Like, literally my favorite ever. Besides my Suave Mauve. Like, those two take the cake for me. I keep in its packaging to keep it very safe. Alright. I feel like one of those, like, people that put their, like, lip liner, like, just super high. I still look relatively okay if I smile, so that's all I care about. Alright, so this is like a mauve shade, and you guys know me, I'm a mauve girl. Anything that can enhance the mauve on my face, I'm all for. This brush does it beautifully. The actual product does it beautifully. Like, how did Allie achieve this? Like, she's brilliant. I think the baked formula is also like what adds to that quite a bit. So it's really, really nice. Okay. Sorry, I know you guys don't want to sit around for me to watch me organize my bag. What do we think about this? I think it's cool toned enough. Okay. Let's find a cooler toned lipstick besides my favorite Pillow Talk Fair. Like literally, I am obsessed with Pillow Talk Fair. Like obsessed is an understatement. Like it's just so good. Why did I have like a pile of trash? Just like waiting to be cleaned up. Alright. I'm like a lipstick popper, you know? I don't want a liquid lipstick. I don't want, you know? My purse probably has what I'm looking for. Still feel like my lips look strange, but it's okay. Alright. Maybe I should have used my Rare Beauty. Let's layer this on too, just for funsies. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to go into Witty from the vinyl inks. They're a little more cool toned, or I can do Road. I could also do like, you know what? Let me find the bullet lipstick that actually, okay, let's just go with this. I'm gonna just forgot you have to shake it. Okay. They say 5 seconds, but let's see how this looks. Hopefully that brings a nice coolness to the look. That makes it go with the eyes. I don't know. Okay. Unfortunately, I have to wait for that to dry before doing anything else with it. I also threw off the balance of my lip products, but that's okay. Do I want to do anything else with this? You know, I just haven't given enough love recently. These. And I'm specifically thinking of Zinnia. Okay, so it's basically dry. I'm just gonna go over it a little bit. Wow. I kind of love that. All right. Why don't I use that more? Like, what the heck? It's like literally one of my favorite things ever, and I don't use it. But now I'm reminded of it. So, what did I? Oh, I skipped highlighter. Duh. Okay. I just closed this. No, I didn't. Did I? It's like an hour, 30 minutes. I'm sorry, guys. If you've stuck around this long, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You are incredible for just being here, you know? Like, I don't know. I need my subscribers and followers right now in terms of my mental health at the moment based on recent events, and I'm not really afraid to kind of ask for that, if that makes sense, which is why I'm sort of asking for that. Just thank you for being here, for supporting, for everything. Even if you didn't watch the whole video, I still appreciate you. I think we're good on the glow. Oh. Can't pick it up without. Alright. Okay. Sometimes I could tell what I'm missing based on the brush I use. I think we're fairly done. I do want to try to curl my lashes. So this one's just from e.l.f. I'm gonna try to clean this a little bit. Actually, it's not even dirty. What am I doing? Anyway. Alright. Ooh, okay. That definitely enhanced it. I just want this one area to curl, especially. Okay. Is that it? I think so. I don't think I skipped any steps. I'm gonna leave that open. Okay, I'm good for setting spray now. You know the drill. Start with this Power Grip Doing Setting Spray from e.l.f. So I'm pretty sure you can also prime with this if you wanted to. You can prime with pretty much any setting spray. But it doesn't go, like it doesn't replace, I want to say, a like a true setting spray. So here I am with my Charlotte Tilbury. Let's get this. I love to drench my face in this stuff. I don't know if I can do a handy band dance right now. So basically with a fan, I'm sure all of you know this already, but like if you feel it being cold, that area is probably not dry. But if you feel like the regular fan, then obviously that area is dry. So I don't think I needed to explain that, but I just did anyway. Okay. All right. Here is the final look. I had to make sure there was nothing in my teeth. What is this? Okay. Did I not? You see that glow? Okay, I think I'm good now. All right. So, here's the final look. Thank you guys so much for sticking around and for calming me down. I'm sure that might change in this video, but I appreciate you guys allowing me to share my happy place with you, and I'm thankful for every single one of you. So thank you from the bottom of my heart in this one. Okay, I love you guys so much. Have a wonderful day wherever you are, and like, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram. Okay. All right, bye. Love you guys.